Hey everyone, welcome back to Yulan's channel. Today we'll be talking about Kim Peek and his legendary life, what he experienced, what happened to him, and he was the inspiration for the real Rain Man. So if you want to find out more about this person, just keep watching. Kim Peek, the inspiration for the character Raymond Babbitt, acted by Dustin Hoffman in Rayman, was an extraordinary savant. A savant effortlessly accomplishes intellectual tasks considered impossible for ordinary people with seemingly no or little effort. Some background of this figure. He was born on November 11, 1951, with an enlarged head. Magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) later depicted an absence of the corpus callosum that connects the two hemispheres. In other words, Kim was a naturally born split brain patient. The legendary life of Kim started when he was at the age of a year and a half. He could read both pages of a book at the same time with the two eyes. His unique reading style continued until he passed away in 2009. As a result of his rapid reading speed, his reading comprehension was also impressive, with retaining 98% of the information he read. Interestingly, he was also known as the living encyclopedia or human GPS due to his astounding talent to provide driving directions between almost any two cities in the world, and also recall an enormous amount of musical, historical, and political facts. Even though Kim was extraordinary, it was extremely introverted. He didn't have autism spectrum disorder (ASD) or lack of communication and understanding abilities. Research has suggested it is the absence of corpus callosum that leads to his remarkable memory capacity. However, his ability to process and recall vast amounts of information couldn't prevent him from enabling to reasoning his way through analytical problems. Kim Peek undoubtedly possessed a fully developed language center in both hemispheres of his brain. Typically, language processing occurs in the left temporal lobe, but due to Peek's unique brain structure, with the absence of a corpus callosum and hippocampal commissure, he adapted to process language in both hemispheres. This adaptation granted him a distinct advantage in tasks like speed reading and information retention. Surprisingly, this advantage did not extend to hemisphere-specific abilities like visual imagery and math, primarily associated with the left hemisphere. Despite his extraordinary abilities, Kim Peek faced challenges in mathematical reasoning and had an IQ of 87, below the average mean, and struggled with certain types of directions. Kim Peek's information retention might be linked to his condition of macrocephaly, characterized by an unusually large head and correspondingly sizable brain. This anomaly posed challenges for Peek as an infant, taking several years before he could support his head. Initially diagnosed with mental retardation, doctors pessimistically advised institutionalization, claiming he would never read or talk. However, defying these predictions, Peek's parents chose to nurture him at home. Recognizing his remarkable cognitive abilities, Peek's parents provided an environment for his talents to flourish. While a large head doesn't guarantee intelligence, it did offer extra storage for someone processing the content of 10,000 books, a feat Peek achieved before his passing in 2009. So that's the end of the video today. Thank you for watching, and here are the references I used in preparation. And I'll produce more neuroscience and psychology related topics, and also continue my AP Psychology course series in the future. So keep an eye on that.